Steve Jobs, born on February 24, 1955, in San Francisco, California, was a co-founder of Apple Computer, Inc., now Apple Inc., and a pivotal figure in the personal computer era. Raised in Cupertino, California, Jobs dropped out of Reed College and later worked at Atari Corporation. In 1976, he, along with Steve Wozniak, founded Apple and introduced the Apple I, a logic board built in Jobs' family garage. The Apple II, released in 1977, marked a significant advancement, featuring a keyboard and a sleek plastic case. Jobs recognized the personal computer's broad appeal and, in 1979, visited Xerox's Palo Alto Research Center, influencing the development of the Macintosh. Despite early setbacks, the Macintosh was introduced in 1984 with a memorable marketing campaign. After leaving Apple in 1985, Jobs founded Next Inc. and acquired Pixar in 1986, turning it into a major animation studio. In the late 90s, Apple faced financial challenges, and Jobs returned in 1997. His leadership brought innovative products like the iMac, iBook, and G4, revitalizing Apple. In 2001, Jobs steered Apple into the 21st century with iTunes, iPod, and later the iPhone in 2007, revolutionizing the telecommunications industry. Despite health issues, including a pancreatic cancer diagnosis in 2003, Jobs continued to lead Apple until his resignation as CEO in 2011. He passed away on October 5, 2011, leaving a lasting impact on the technology and business world. In 2022, Steve Jobs was posthumously awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom for his contributions. Steve Jobs' journey continued as he navigated Apple through the 21st century. In 2001, Apple introduced iTunes, a program for playing and converting music to MP3 format. The same year, the iPod, a portable MP3 player, became a market leader. Apple expanded its digital content offerings, selling songs and videos through the iTunes Store. In 2007, Jobs entered the telecommunications business with the groundbreaking iPhone, a touchscreen mobile phone. The iPod Touch, released later that year, incorporated Wi-Fi and a touchscreen, solidifying Apple's presence in portable entertainment. Despite personal health challenges, including a rare form of pancreatic cancer diagnosed in 2003, Jobs remained dedicated to Apple. In 2004, he underwent a major reconstructive surgery called the Whipple operation. Speculation about his health intensified in 2008 when he lost significant weight. However, Jobs successfully steered Apple's fortunes, and the company thrived. In 2010, Jobs introduced the iPad, a tablet computer, at an Apple event. It became another iconic product in Apple's lineup. In August 2011, due to health reasons, Jobs resigned as CEO but continued as chairman. Tragically, he passed away on October 5, 2011. Steve Jobs left an indelible mark on the technology industry, reshaping how people interact with computers and consume digital content. His innovative vision and commitment to design excellence made Apple a global leader. In 2022, he was posthumously honored with the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Switching gears to Steve Wozniak, born on August 11, 1950, in San Jose, California, he co-founded Apple Computer with Steve Jobs. Wozniak, also known as Woz, was a precocious student fascinated by electronics. In 1971, he designed the Blue Box, a device for phreaking, and later worked at Hewlett-Packard. Wozniak's collaboration with Jobs led to the founding of Apple Computer in 1976. The Apple II, introduced in 1977, was a groundbreaking personal computer with a built-in keyboard and color monitor support. Wozniak's engineering brilliance and Jobs' aesthetic sense contributed to the success of the Apple II. After a plane crash in 1981, Wozniak took a sabbatical but returned to complete his electrical engineering degree. He retired from Apple in 1985 but stayed engaged in philanthropy and education. In 2009, he became the chief scientist at Fusion-io. Wozniak's continued involvement in technology showcases his enduring impact on the industry. Following his semi-retirement from Apple in 1985, Steve Wozniak maintained a presence in the tech world by supporting various ventures and serving as an advisor and board member for different companies. In 2009, he assumed the role of chief scientist at Fusion-io, a company specializing in high-capacity solid-state storage devices. Later, Wozniak shifted to primary data in 2014, which focused on data virtualization, until its closure in 2018. Wozniak's journey continued with the foundation of EFFORCE in 2020. EFFORCE provides a platform for companies to fund energy efficiency projects through investments in cryptocurrency tokens, utilizing blockchain technology. Wozniak's ongoing commitment to technology and innovation underscores his enduring influence in the rapidly evolving tech landscape. Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, the dynamic duo behind Apple, left an enduring legacy in the world of technology. Jobs' visionary leadership and Wozniak's engineering brilliance not only revolutionized personal computing but also paved the way for Apple's evolution into a global technology powerhouse. As the world mourned Jobs' passing in 2011, his impact continued to reverberate. In 2022, he was posthumously awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, a testament to his profound contributions to the tech industry. The stories of Jobs and Wozniak stand as testaments to the transformative power of innovation, perseverance, and collaboration. Their journey, marked by groundbreaking products, corporate challenges, and personal triumphs, remains a source of inspiration for aspiring entrepreneurs and tech enthusiasts alike. Steve Jobs' departure from Apple in 1985 marked a pivotal moment in his career. Unfazed by setbacks, he embarked on a new venture, Next Inc., in the realm of powerful workstation computers designed for the education market. Despite facing stiff competition, Jobs, along with funding partners like Texan entrepreneur Ross Perot and Japanese electronics company Canon Inc., aimed to make Next a force in the tech industry. Parallelly, Jobs delved into the world of animation by acquiring a controlling interest in Pixar in 1986. Originally a computer graphics division of Lucasfilm Limited, Pixar, under Jobs' guidance, evolved into a major animation studio. The studio's groundbreaking achievement came in 1995 with the release of Toy Story, the first fully computer-animated feature film. Jobs' venture into animation proved not only creatively successful but also financially lucrative, culminating in the sale of Pixar to Disney in 2006. Meanwhile, Apple faced significant challenges in the late 1990s. Financial struggles and a lack of innovation had pushed the company to the brink. In 1996, Apple appointed semiconductor executive Gilbert Amelio as its new CEO in a bid to revitalize the company. However, Amelio's leadership fell short, leading to a pivotal moment in Apple's history. In a remarkable turn of events, Jobs returned to Apple's helm in 1997, orchestrating a strategic alliance with the once rival Microsoft. His visionary leadership, coupled with a simplified product line and award-winning advertising campaigns, steered Apple away from the brink of collapse. In 1998, Jobs introduced the iMac, a groundbreaking, stylish computer that captured the market's attention and revitalized Apple's fortunes. The subsequent years saw a string of successful product launches under Jobs' leadership, including the iPod in 2001 in the iTunes Store. The introduction of the iPhone in 2007 marked Apple's foray into the telecommunications industry, redefining the smartphone landscape. The iPod Touch and subsequent iPhone releases further solidified Apple's dominance, with a strong emphasis on design, user experience, and the iconic Think Different marketing campaign. However, Jobs faced health challenges, including a rare form of pancreatic cancer diagnosed in 2003. Despite undergoing surgery and periods of medical leave, he continued to lead Apple. The impact of his health on Apple's stock underscored the close link between Jobs and the company's fortunes. Jobs' final departure as CEO in 2011, followed by his passing in October of the same year, marked the end of an era. In 2022, he was posthumously honored with the Presidential Medal of Freedom, recognizing his enduring influence on technology and innovation. As we reflect on the intertwined journeys of Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, their legacy is not confined to the products they created but extends to the ethos of innovation, design excellence, and unwavering determination. Their stories serve as a beacon for those navigating the ever-changing landscape of technology and business, illustrating the transformative power of bold ideas and relentless pursuit of excellence. In 2011, Steve Jobs stepped down as Apple's CEO, citing health issues. However, he continued to contribute as the company's chairman. Jobs passed away on October 5, 2011, leaving behind an indelible mark on the technology landscape. Despite Jobs' departure, Apple continued to thrive, building on the foundation he laid. The company's commitment to innovation remained steadfast under the leadership of Tim Cook, who succeeded Jobs as CEO. Apple's product lineup continued to expand with new iterations of the iPhone, iPad, Mac, and the introduction of groundbreaking products like the Apple Watch. The years following Jobs' passing saw Apple reach new heights, becoming the world's first trillion-dollar company in terms of market capitalization in 2018. The company's ecosystem, centered around seamless integration of hardware, software, and services, became a defining feature, setting it apart in the tech industry. One of the most significant developments in the post-Jobs era was the continued evolution of iOS, Apple's mobile operating system. iOS updates brought new features, enhancements, and a focus on privacy and security. The App Store flourished, offering a vast array of applications that transformed how people work, communicate, and entertain themselves. Apple's commitment to sustainability also gained prominence during this period. The company pledged to become carbon neutral across its entire supply chain and product lifecycle. Initiatives like recycling programs and the use of recycled materials in product manufacturing underscored Apple's dedication to environmental responsibility. The MacBook lineup underwent transformations, with the introduction of the MacBook Air and MacBook Pro models featuring Retina displays. The Mac transitioned from Intel processors to Apple's custom-designed M1 chip in 2020, marking a significant shift in the company's hardware strategy. In the realm of software, macOS, the operating system for Mac computers, continued to receive updates, offering users new features and a refreshed user interface. The integration of macOS with iOS and iPadOS strengthened the synergy between Apple's devices, creating a seamless user experience. Apple's expansion into the services sector became increasingly pronounced, with offerings like Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, Apple News Plus, and Apple Arcade. These services, coupled with the iCloud ecosystem, aim to provide users with a comprehensive and integrated digital experience. The Apple Watch emerged as a standout product, evolving into a powerful health and fitness companion. With features like heart rate monitoring, ECG functionality, and fitness tracking, the Apple Watch contributed to a growing focus on personal health and well-being. As of my knowledge cutoff date in January 2022, Apple's trajectory continued to reflect the enduring legacy of Steve Jobs. The company maintained its position as a global tech giant, consistently pushing the boundaries of innovation across hardware, software, and services. The story of Apple and its founders, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, serves as a testament to the transformative impact of visionary leadership, creativity, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Their influence extends beyond individual products, shaping the very essence of the technology landscape and inspiring generations of innovators worldwide.